What's up, guys? So this is the second time that I got matched up with this guy. The first time I played him, I did beat him, so I knew that this was going to be a very good rematch. So I'm going to let the game just play on because I do want to talk to you guys about a few things. Number one is streaming my games. So many guys have asked me to stream my games, and I've just not been able to, because whenever I do stream my games, the game just lags just terribly to the point where it's just completely unplayable, and that's just no fun. So obviously I cannot stream my head-to-head games, but I noticed that when I play solo challenges or just like at the main menu of Ultimate Team, there's no lag at all. So what I was thinking was, to just stream my solo challenges, or just browsing the auction block, and that way I can just chat with you guys and answer your questions if you have any, because so many guys ask questions on my YouTube videos or just private messages, and I don't get to answer them all. So that, this way I'll be able to answer all of them at the same time, live. So if you guys want to see that, man, let me know in the comments if you guys want to see that, and I will do my best to set up a time that's good for everybody, so everybody can show up and just chill and hang out. So that's the first thing I want to talk about. The second thing I want to talk about is just realizing the truth, and that is there's no way that I'm going to be able to review every single player that's been requested, because there are just so many players coming out right now. There are so many players that are already out, and there's just more to come. So every day, guys, they're requesting players. That list is just getting bigger and bigger. There's no way, there's just no way. It's impossible for me to do all these player reviews. It's just way too many. So what my advice would be is that if you have a player that you want to be reviewed, but you see that I'm not doing them, then I would recommend go check out the other YouTubers, because I have noticed that more and more guys are starting to do this play review thing on YouTube. So if you have a request for a player but you see that I'm not getting to them yet, go ask one of them. I'm sure they'll be able to do a review for that player. And it's good to see that more guys are willing to do player reviews on YouTube, because when I started doing this whole thing, there was like maybe 2 or 3 guys doing player reviews, and they weren't doing them like really consistently. Like they'll do like one player review, then do like 6 or 4 pack opening videos, and then like 3 or 4 gameplays, and then a player review, and then more pack openings and gameplays. So they were like just sprinkling in the player reviews. So when I started doing this player review thing, like it was just me that I knew of, and maybe like one other guy that was doing them consistently. And then now I'm noticing that like a lot more guys are just starting to do them. So like I said, if you've got a player that you want to have a review done for, and you see that I'm not doing it, just go ask one of them, and hopefully one of us will get it done. So like I said, let me know in the comments how you feel about the stream idea, and let me know if you think it's a good idea or not. And then of course, like I said, if you have a player review in mind, go ask one of them, and hopefully one of us will get it done for you. As far as this game goes right here, man, this was definitely a tough game. But the thing is that the interception that I threw right before half, that was just that killed me right there. I couldn't believe I did that. And this guy was definitely one of those guys where it's like, he had like an offense in mind in the first quarter, but then once he realized that it wasn't going to work, he was just going to run inside zone all game, or for the rest of the game, which it worked. I mean, I don't blame the guy. I mean, if it's working, it's working. That's what I always say. So as you can see here, obviously he did not want to score. He did not want to give me a chance. So the guy was just diving on the floor. So unfortunately, as you can tell right here, man, I did not come out with the win. I did lose by a field goal, which I think is the worst way to lose, because it's like the guy chews clock, and like you just know what's gonna happen. You know what's gonna come. So it is what it is, man. You win some, you lose some, but it was a good game regardless. So like I said, let me know in the comments about the stream, and I will do my best to get back to you guys about that, hopefully in my next video, which should be the flashback Mike Wallace, man. So I'll see you boys then, man.